News Channel 11 Sports with Jesse Kroll.
Welcome back. Well, yesterday we heard James Mitchell discuss which NFL tight end he resembles the most. Now, we've got to wait a while before he plays in the league, but he's already on track with the Big Stone Gap native getting named to the John Mackey Award watch list. The annual award is given out to the nation's best tight end, and if Mitchell continues to improve like he has during his time in Blacksburg, he's a good shot at nabbing that award at the end of the season. Now, the former Union standout is coming off his best year at Virginia Tech, recording 435 yards and 4 touchdowns. So yes, the bar is raised just a little bit higher. But if the All-ACC standout does snatch the award, he'd be the first Hokie honored and the first from the Old Dominion state since Honaker alum Heath Miller won it back in 2004 for the University of Virginia. Now, just like the college level, the high school football season is right around the corner, which means another two-a-day segment. This one brings us to Elizabethton, where the Happy Valley football team is looking to build off another winning season. Now, to be exact, the Warriors are trying to finish in the green for the 3rd straight year, and there was really no shortage of scoring from Jason Jarrett and the boys last year. They averaged over 27 points a game, chalking up 30 or more just 5 times. Now, this squad was hitting a groove at the right time as well, winning 4 straight heading into the regular season finale against South Green, in which they only lost by 7 points. Now, the Warriors did see their season come to a close with a loss to Rockwood in the opening round of the playoffs, but this team is ready for another run this season.
We have to gear everything towards what we feel like we could be successful at. So obviously that's going to be some changes on offense and defense, but they're picking it up well. We feel like that our guys up front on both sides of the ball should be the strength of our team. We got some big, strong kids up front, and they're working really hard to master the techniques and the fundamentals needed to be successful up there, but we think that's going to be a strength for us.
Well, those Hog Mollies up front will be missing one of the best players in the area, with running back and former News Channel 11 Player of the Week Matthew Bond graduating. The speedy back racked up over 1,100 yards along with 21 touchdowns, and they will also need to replace starting quarterback Eli Ayers along with lineman Peyton Primo and Camden Richardson. But they do have some key Warriors coming back, with leading tackler Caden Campbell returning. Andrew Little will also look to pick up the slack in the backfield, along with holding down the secondary. Mason Hicks, he'll be an anchor in the trenches, with Bronson Norman and Landon Babb also being key factors. So yes, obviously there's plenty to build off of for these Warriors, despite missing some key production.
We had really good talent last year, I thought, with our running back Matthew Bond. He's obviously graduated, but he was just great. Over 1,000-yard season last year, and we've made strides with our offense, putting in different things, and we've repping it now this year.
I wouldn't call it retooling. It's more of somebody trying to step up and either fill his spot or change it around to where we don't have to rely on somebody like that so much. It's going pretty good, and everybody's working very hard trying to be that next great player from Happy Valley.